Hello, as promised, I said I was going to show you what you can use apart from the jute leaves or the ayoyo when you are doing Diehuo soup for your delicious Diehuo. So there you go, nice and green, very fresh. So what did I use? First of all, you get your okra, and then you get your coriander leaves. Some people call it cilantro, which is quite nutritious. You can actually do your own research about the coriander leaves. It's very nutritious, very medicinal, and it smells really, really good, really, really amazing. And then you can get your okra. So when you get your okra, what you need to do to make the soup look nice and green, you need to wash it very nicely, and then you cut it. So before you cut it, you just slice it just the way I am doing, and then you take the seeds out and the white bits out of the okra. In that way, when you cook your okra, when you blend it and you cook it, it will not look very whitish. So that's what I was doing there. You slice it that way and get rid of all the seeds and the white bits from the okra. And then when you finish, you put a bit of water in a blender and then you blend it. If you've got the patience to chop it very, very small, that's fine. But you can put it in your blender either to pulse it or you can blend it very smoothly. So you can see that I will show you that in a minute. So here I was getting rid of all the seeds. The seeds make it quite whitish, and we didn't want that to happen. We wanted our Diehuo soup to be nice and green. So this is very optional. You don't have to if you like your okra seeds. So this is how you find it in the market. When you go, you can get some from the supermarket or from any other African or Asian shop. And that was my well de-seeded okra there. You wash it first before you de-seed it. And then you can put it in a blender, add a bit of water, and then you blend it. So you need to take the stalk off the coriander. Get the stalk off, you wash it nicely and take the leaves off the stalk. If you want to add some of the stalk to, that's fine. You just need to make sure that you've washed it very, very nicely. And then you can cut it finely cut, or you can put it in a blender with just a bit of water and then pulse it. So you don't blend it very smoothly. You just put it in there, press the pause button, and then you can do that, or you can blend it but not very smoothly. So this is the coriander leaves nicely washed and taken off the stalk. I hope you're going to give this a try. If you don't have the jute leaves or the ayoyo, if you go to the shops, you can get some to buy, and then you can use it for your soup. You can enjoy your Diehuo without the ayoyo. This tastes amazing. I tried it. One of my friends who is now in America showed me this recipe. And since then, even if I have the jute leaves, I prefer to use this because it really smells good. It tastes amazing. And everybody that I've done this soup for really, really like it. So I continue to use that. So that was my okra going into the blender. You don't have to add too much water, just the water to cover the blaze so that it can blend. You need to open it from time to time and just push it down and make sure all is blended nicely. So that was it, as you can see, and that was my paused coriander leaves. So I first of all put some water on the fire for it to boil. Once it starts to boil, then you can add your okra. You don't have to cook it for too long. Probably 5 minutes should do for you. You just stay in between. And then that was the stock I blended to add it to it because it's very nutritious. And as you can see, is boiling up very, very nicely and very slimy. That's how you want it. If you think it's a bit thick, you can add a bit of water to make it a little bit loose. So this is very optional. This is called locust beans, but if you're not used to it, you might not like it, so you don't have to look for these beans. But I do like it. It gives it a very nice taste, so I added a bit of locust beans to my okra, but you don't have to. It's very, very, very optional, so don't look for this in the market because you might not find it. This came straight from Ghana, the northern part of Ghana I got it from. And then I added my cilantro or my coriander leaves that had been blended. And once you add that, you mix it together, and then you just leave it on fire for probably about a minute, because you don't want to overcook your cilantro or your coriander leaves. So in no time, your soup will be ready to be enjoyed. Give us a thumbs up, a comment, or any clarification, and I hope you're going to give this a try. Stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy your meals. Thank you.